So, Grant Cardone, or the full event was first class. First of all, every event you go to where there's a gathering of people, you should treat it as a networking event. Good morning, so it is 6:43 and I am just leaving to go to Grant Cardone. So Grant Cardone's bringing his TEDx tour, his business masterclass, business bootcamp to Glasgow, so I've invested in a ticket. I'm looking forward to going and hopefully we'll have some really good interesting tips for you by the end of it. Because the thing you've got to think about here is that when you go to a group or a workshop or a keynote speaking event, the people that are there normally treat it seriously. When you go to any event, whether it be a workshop, a sales type keynote speaker, you should treat it as a networking event.
I'm here to sell, I'm here to talk. I don't
Now the event that was put on for Grant Cardone spoke for hours and hours over a 2-day period. The cost a £75 ticket for one day. I went for like a platinum ticket that got various access to Grant himself, went out for dinner 2 days with him, lots of cute question and answer sessions with him. It was £2,000, but I would have paid double that because the value that I got from that short period of time was so worth it.
So, invest in yourself. Like that is what allows you to be courageous. And courage is operating in the face of fear, taking action when you're scared. Reckless is just doing stupid stuff, which everybody's done before.
These are people that play in a whole different level, and that's who you want to get access to. The reason being is it's important for people to realise is that see quality costs. The only reason people do not spend money on these things is because they don't trust themselves that they will get enough value from it that they can actually make the money back. There's things in there I will never forget that I will implement into my business right away.
I thought having a nanny was a luxury. Having a nanny is not a luxury. Having a nanny is a way to buy time. It's not something rich people do. It's something the working class should do.
But the weekend event with Grant Cardone, Thrive Assets and Paul McFadden Wealth, there was some life-changing things that were talked about. And being in that environment and suffocated for so long, for over 2 days with things that you need to do to improve yourself, improve your business, that's why you need to constantly seek these things out. It's not good enough doing it once and then never doing anything again. You have to seek these things out over and over and over again. But people don't have the confidence often that when they invest in this type of event, they're going to get anything from it. That is actually uncertainty within themselves, which I realised after being on the event. Right, okay, so the first thing that I realised that I was doing, and this is as a business leader, what I'm currently doing right now is spending too much time working in the business instead of working on the business. And that's okay, but if you've got any hope of actually, if you want to actually scale, it's very hard to really succeed and stay small. So I need to now sit on the business, I'm going to hire more people and I'm going to literally manage those people, and my activities going forward, 90% of what I do will be on growing the top line revenue. Now that might be with spending time with salespeople, meeting new potential partners, strategy type meetings, improving our sales team and call centre or our marketing activities. I'm going to step in when I need to deal with high net worth clients, but unfortunately now my time I cannot spend having meaningless meetings and appointments, dealing with general customer services. I've got a really great team and I need to now trust them that they can deal with these customer service issues, that they can do the drafting and distribution of all our documents for our clients, like in terms of they can decide I don't need to go through and decide who gets what client. The team can do that, so I'm going to put someone in charge of the legal services department. I'm going to now start scheduling more time with the sales team and the marketing team, working how we can develop and train every single day on handling objections, how to answer the telephones correctly, and repeatedly do it so that literally every person even our camera team know how to book an appointment. Everybody must know the business. People do not cost, staff do not cost money. It's an investment. So there's going to be a huge reprogramming getting done with all the staff within the businesses. And it starts with me. I mean, see, at the end of the day, I am my businesses. So it starts with me. Whatever my beliefs, my habits, my shoulds need to become musts, and that will filter through the rest of the team. Let me kind of summarise 5 key things. So the first thing is I'm going to hire more people. I am going to significantly spend more money on developing myself and the access I have, not just in like getting more books, but actually paying people or paying like to get access to people. I'm going to spend 90% of my time every day on sales generating activities. I'm going to make sure that training is an absolute foundation to be part of any of my businesses. It's so important. And then lastly, goals. Done £1.5 million in sales last year. In 2019, my target is going to be 3 million. So make sure your goals are big. Don't fuck about with small ones. Make sure your goals are big, make sure you get a strategy in place, and make sure you go and make it happen.